All right, don't notice me looking tired, but I'm going to try to show you how to make the test. So first you're going to go into your Pearson, click here, open up investigations. Now to get this on to Google Classroom, first thing you do is you hit classes and then import Google Classes right here. Mine's already done, so I can't really show you all the way to get there, but you'll go here and then you'll pick which class you want to import it to. And then you just follow the directions. Your first time you have to type in Corona Norco for it to pick your district. And then it hooks it up to your Google Classroom. So then everything you assign from then on out is in your Google Classroom. All right, so back to browse. I'm not that great at navigating through this, so be patient. Hopefully we don't get this the whole time. All right, we're getting that the whole time. So let me jump here and I'll just skip some of that step. All right, so let's say I'll work ahead and say I'm going to do it for sorting 3D shapes. And I can assign to any page I want just by hitting assign. And it'll take me here. I just pick my due dates and then I type in my Google Classroom name and it just puts in the assignment. But I don't need to assign everything. I did assign, you can assign some videos at the bottom. You can assign task cards if you want them to have at home to print and cut out. At the bottom, you can assign any of these activities into the Google Classroom. Like if you want to show this, you can just hit that assign and it puts it there. So, but if you want to do a test or make a quick check, you go all the way back to the beginning where you get in all your units, and at the bottom where it has, one more back, the assessments, you probably don't even need to go there. You can just go over here. I forget this. Create content, build a test. You can build this as many as you want. So I could call it Unit 2 for my description shapes. If I actually use this. You want this test to count towards mastery. They have to, I just say yes, because yeah, I want them to get that. Select from a bank of questions. I don't want to write my own. And then I hit next. And it's going to bring me up all the standards. So let's see, for patterns, let's see, you can pick any standard you want, obviously. Since I'm doing patterns, I'm looking for that one. Time and money, if you want to throw in some coins. Here's my shapes and their attributes. So I'm going to click that. And then from there, search selected standards. And now it's going to show me all the places I can get this. So I'm just going to pick the Unit 2 test. I want to search out of there. And then I can see the questions. So I don't want to unclick this because that means it's going to add all the questions. So question 1, which statement describes these shapes? Choose the three correct answers. If I want to use this question, then over here I would hit pick this question. All right, then I go to question 2. Do I want to use this question? Bam. Now, if this is a quick check, I could just make it out of 2 questions. I'll just pretend it's a quick check. If I want to do more, I can do more, but just 2. I'm done adding questions. And here is a preview of my test. It has 2 questions. Looks like a great quick check. I hit done, and I hit assign. Mrs. Mahoney's classroom right there. The date, just pick in your dates, and you hit assign. When you hit assign, I'll just do it for you, then I'll delete it out of my classroom so you can see how it looks in the Google Classroom. Do tomorrow, hit assign, go to the Google Classroom. Lots of stuff open. It pops right at the top until you edit it. And I do notice it always makes it out of 100 points because I think it has to do with that mastery question. You just change it to however many you want it to be and throw it into math. The kids just click on this, it takes them right in, and everything is there. So you can make it 2 points, 20 points, 15 points. I just made one for the end of Unit 1 that we've been working on. I think I ended up making it out of 15 points. But then I did put it in as 100 because then it will automatically grade it for me. Then it shows like out of 15 how many they got right or not. So then when you enter it into the grade book, you can just do it that way. But it was kind of nice because then from our test, remember how that time we sat there and cut and pasted all those tests? This is the same thing, but without cutting and pasting it. So let's see. It was right here, the test. Take me there now. This is how the kid, well, this will take me to the teacher view, of course. But as the teacher view, it takes you in and shows you all the kids. This just means when it says needs to connect, that just means they're not on Google Classroom right now. So the ones who are connected have their Google Classroom open and they're on it. And then so far no one's done, but it will tell you the average scores. And then you just go into your data when you do it and you can look at your scores. So let's see, the only one I have so far says you can share stuff, but I don't know how because this says second grade common class. Oh, that's because I put it in the common classroom. But even then you can't assign it to your students in the common classroom. So I'd been trying to mess around with that earlier. So anyways, that's how you do it. I hope it helps. Then you have to play around with the rest because I'm not that great at it. But oh, here's the one I assigned. No, that's that one too. All right, good luck. Stop chattering. Figure out how to stop my video now. Give you lots of smiles.